Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm Kip and this is Kip Views, and today we'll be looking at the New Balance times Up There collaboration. For those of you who don't know, Up There is a store in Australia. They provide literally so many different kicks, clothing, all that kind of stuff, and they've put together an amazing collaboration. They're first with New Balance, and that is the New Balance 2002R. So they've dubbed this one Backyard Legends, and I think it's very cool. They talk about in terms of the colors, they say they're very random, but I mean what they've done and put together here, it is amazing. I can't tell you how much better it looks in person than it is on kind of in the video, but nonetheless we will get into it closer. But before we do so, if you do enjoy the channel, please do like, subscribe and share before we get started. Do hit that subscribe button, it really does help and support the channel. But without further ado, let's see these a closer up. Yes, we've got the New Balance times Up There 2002R Backdoor Legends. These are very cool. I love them. Couldn't wait to get them. I actually ordered them I think a week or so ago before I got them. So literally probably took a week to get from Australia to the UK. Luckily they're shipped. Their handling isn't too bad. Ended up costing me £167. So I mean, that's only £37 over what you would kind of pay for a protection pack in the UK. So not too much, and that includes your shipment, your customs, all of that kind of stuff. So can't complain there. But before we get into it today, I will talk to you about the detailed design, colorway, which I'm gassed about, the comfort, my personal opinion, as you probably already know, retail price, which I just touched on, resale price, if there is any, and of course the famous on-route review at the end. So let's get into these. So here we have it, the Up There times New Balance Backyard Legends in a 2002 silhouette, 2002R. I mean, I love these, as you guys have probably seen. I've done so many of these kind of over the channel. I love New Balance recently, and these are just very cool. They've switched it up to the kind of basic what you're used to, which you see kind of predominantly full suede, even in the protection pack styles, but and they kind of changed it up in the middle, but kept the kind of outline of the shoe, which is very cool. So if we go through to the bottom of the sneaker and the kind of the main part of the top, you've got a tougher suede material here with the 2002R logo there. As we go through the back, it's more of a softer suede, which I think is cool. They've used two main colours here, so they've got the green and shades of green, and darker purple towards the back. What I like and what they've done, got like a breathable material there at the front in the toe box and towards the side of the back. And I think it's very cool. Makes the shoe breathable, changes it up, kind of stops that kind of strong colours it needs, something like that, the kind of strong colours they've used. So I like that. I've also got the same thing on the tongue there, that breathable material, which is very cool. There are small accents of a baby blue, if we can see throughout as well, which I think is very cool. And you get that on the top of the midsole there, and again in a leather perforated material at the top on the heel tap. So that's very cool too. And other points to note are the New Balance Australia logo there in that kind of shiny material there, which I think is very cool, and not something that you're gonna get on your standard pair of 2002Rs, and that's what you want to see in a collaboration, right? They've even gone as far as kind of amending the New Balance logo at the back and the kind of metal-y material and the laces. These are not your standard laces. You can see they've got a bit of a design to them, and I really like that. As with collaborations that I always talk about, you do get another pair of laces, and that's a green pair, so you get one of them on each sneaker. And also some other bits in the box that I will show you in a bit. But if we go back to the midsole, you literally take it back to basics with a white midsole, which I like, and that's what you get on 2002Rs generally. And as we go through to the back, you've got a bit of purple and green in colouring, and then as we flip it over, predominantly that baby blue colour with slight accents of white and also that dark green alongside the colourway. So very cool in terms of what you're getting, and I don't think anyone will be disappointed with this sneaker. As we move in terms of what you get inside the box, so you do get this lace protector, one for each sneaker, and you can also flip it over, so you've got the blue or you've got the green that goes with the top of that tongue on the sneaker. So very cool. It's got the Up There logo there as well, which you can't miss. Very cool, something different, not what you're going to used to seeing. And you also get the laces that go with it along with the lace locks, which are funky as well. They're kind of green, they've got a kind of terrain look, something that you kind of see maybe on a kind of outdoor shoe, which I think is very, very cool. As you can see, I've got a little bit of detail in there, so you also get that. You also get instructions on how to use it, how to put the lace protector on, along with the laces and the lace lock, which I think is very cool. The only disappointing bit for me is the fact that the box is very basic. It's your basic New Balance box. I would have thought they would have put something together for the collaboration. However, it didn't happen. It's not a big deal, but it's just nice to see a kind of box via collaboration that you know is different. As soon as you look at it, you know, yep, that's the up there New Balances. But it doesn't matter nonetheless. And moved on to the comfort of these and sizing. So these are very comfortable, just as comfortable as any New Balance 2002 are you're going to try on. So there's no difference there, except you also do get extra breathability through the front and that perforated material and breathable material, which is very cool. In terms of sizing, standard sizing, so you wouldn't need to size up or size down for these, just standard New Balance 2002 R sizing, no difference there. And for me, I do half a size up from my Nike sneakers, so there you go, just gives you an idea of where you're at for these. And then in terms of pricing, so I did touch on pricing, so they were about £167 to get them shipped to the UK. These have now sold out, unfortunately, but resale price is sitting kind of around just under 300 or around 300 on StockX. I'll show you guys that. Scroll through kind of sizes depending on what size you're looking for, and it will give you an idea of kind of sales. I've seen sales at around 250 to 300, and obviously it depends on kind of the extra fees you have to pay on top if you are looking to buy. If you're looking to sell, you're obviously getting around that 250 mark in your pocket. So there was a bit of a profit to be made on these if they're your type of if they're your thing, if you kind of picked them up. For me, these are Percy. I would love to keep these in my collection. These are very, very cool. I love the colours. They actually remind me of Wimbledon colours, which was not that long ago. So they're very, very cool, and yeah, definitely something for me. So without further ado, let's go check out the on-feet review on these. Let's see them. So there we have it. That was the New Balance Times Up There 2002 R Backyard Legends colorway. Very, very cool collaboration. Thank you guys for bringing this over to us. Glad I was able to get my pair and reviewing for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box below. Did you like them? Do you want to see other collaborations? Do you like New Balance? I love them. Let me know your thoughts. But as ever, let's take care.